Well, good morning. Happy Monday. Hmm. By the way, this is what 6 grams of coffee prepared looks like. This is the size of my hand, the size of the cup. It's um, it's about 100 mil. That cup actually holds 75, and I just polished off the 25 mil extra, but I thought I'd show you the little cup. Went out to Jalpa, Zacatecas, and came back through Calvillo, Aguascalientes, to just a day out with the missus. And as you can tell by my thumbnail, I ate corn and fruit. Yay! So anyway, and this is more of about kind of what I eat if we're out on the road kind of thing than anything else. So I made some hard-boiled eggs for the morning. I had four, but I didn't eat them till about 20 minutes before I ate birria. And it's really good, by the way, in Zacatecas. I like their birria. And actually, I think, what did they? Yeah, they did. It was birria. It wasn't barbacoa. It was birria. And I had four corn tortillas with that. And then we got to Calvillo, and I had um, pineapple with lime, salt, and chili. And of course, it wasn't juice, it was the fruit itself, very fibrous. So that will slow some absorption down. Then I had some chascas. And you have the choice of the green mayonnaise or the red mayonnaise. The green is the lid. The green is more like a Miracle Whip. It's a salad dressing, so it's sweetened. And then the red is actually an egg mayonnaise, and they add a little lime juice to it. Um, and so that's obviously totally keto. Unfortunately, it has soy oil in it for the mayonnaise, but it didn't impact me. And then it has cheese. So really, the only non-keto thing in there is the corn itself, but it's non-GMO white corn that they've grown here for millennia. The indigenous Aztecs, Olmecas, the Maya, they grew this corn. And when they make the tortillas, of course, they slack it in what's called cal. And I think that's, don't quote me, I can't really remember. We would call it lime. Um, and what it does is it penetrates as they boil down the corn. They throw this cal in there. I think it's calcium carbonate, but uh, it's actually a little bit of ash also, so it gives some nutrition to the corn, because corn otherwise would kill you. But what it does is penetrates the skin, and then they can pick that skin off, which is where all the lectins are. So essentially, you get the germ, and it's fortified with the cal, and essentially it's called nixtamalizado. You can look that up. Nixtamal, Nixtamal. Look that up, and that's how you make the corn actually nutritious. Like I said, if you just ate corn by itself for any great length of time, it would kill you. So then, after that, we kind of saw some natives dancing and this and that, and then we wound up going to this place we've been to before. I think it's called cacahuacintle, which is actually another type of corn, and they're really corn-centered, corn-based foods. But I got what they call botanas, the hors d'oeuvres. All of a sudden, I can't remember what the hell they call it in English. It's the stuff you look up at the appetizers. There you go, aperitif. So, but I wound up getting cracklings, chicharron, and then they had pig's feet. And all these are cooked in vinegar essentially. So I just all of a sudden everything's lacking this morning. The words. Pickled. There you go, in English. I mean, I remember the things in Spanish, it's just English. So pickled pig's feet, pickled pig's ears, chopped, and pickled pig's snout. So that's what I was able to eat with salsa. And they had several kinds with avocado and cilantro and tomatoes, of course, two green tomato based. And so that's what we did. And it's weird because we left here. I think we arrived there about 11 o'clock, and we got home by 5. So we were also practicing mindfulness. When you go to places, I mean, you only spend 6 hours, but you feel like you spent a whole day. That's because everything was new, everything was wow, and it was a beautiful day, huh? So anyway, that's how our day went on Sunday. So now I guess we're looking into getting on toward the Christmas season. It's now Advent. Happy New Year, by the way, as of yesterday. And again, this coffee I'm going to hold for about a week. I think I'll stop on the 5th of December. And again, I'm just going to go 100 mil a day and then just not drink it for a few days and see how things go. Yay. And yeah, I mean, every once in a while, if I like tea, like coffee, if I want a little sip here and there, I'll just whip it up and make it. And I slept really good. Yeah, I can't remember this doctor's name, but I'm sure I'll be mentioning more and more about him because I'm following him. He actually does more paleo, but he adds fruit. So I'm at a point now after a year and 6 months. Let's see, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. A year and a half, year and 7 months, where I am completely healthy and I can add back a couple of things that I wouldn't normally do or recommend for folks who are still insulin resistant. Again, until you get down to whatever it is you're going to get down to, you'll feel great, you'll look great, your blood markers are going to look awesome. And then go ahead and wait 6 months or so. And then if you want to add some of the stuff back in that you liked, but it's not for every day. I'm definitely not going to eat fruit every day. I don't eat sweet bread every day. I don't indulge in a piece of pizza or chocolate or this and that every day. This will be here and there, once a week, once every other week. Like today, I think I'm going to make myself some banana ice cream, which is delicious. And I will have eaten a whole banana, but everything else is going to be 0 carbs. So that's it. That's going to be 20 grams of carbohydrate, the end. My body will manage the fructose in a heartbeat. The glucose will be uptaken in my liver and muscles in a heartbeat. And life is super good right now. All right, so I'm going to say goodbye. It has chocolatey overtones today. It's really good. Life is so good. Like my other friend in Arizona says, namaste. Steak. All right, guys, we'll chat soon. Be well.